channel. Yeah, I got a cold still, but I'm going to teach you how to make a car in very, very short steps. Now, it's not going to be the first one to where I completely build a car, because that doesn't teach you too much. So, straight from my mouth, I'm going to teach you how to make a car. So, let's begin.
Number 13. Layering it out. Now here comes the main build process of this Camaro. So we're going to shift this back. Yeah, let's see. Well, we got enough layers. We're going to shift this back about 2 layers. Have it about, closer, well, obviously closer to the front, but around the middle. So we're going to take this, copy it, place one, and then another. You should end up having a total of 3. Alright, then here's what we're going to do. We're going to take this middle one and shell it out. This is going to be the centerpiece. So remove all this. Move the windows. And then shell out some room in the cockpit. Shit. Now, obviously, you gotta watch out what things you just get rid of, because some things might actually be necessary. Luckily, that worked out really well. So, corner edit this last piece back in. And there we go. So, alright, now we are going to, because this is going to be in the center and no one's going to see it, we are going to get rid of the detail here. So we are going to take a block of painted sheet metal, make it as small as we can, and start covering some stuff up. Too far away, I can't see. I usually tend to leave the hood untouched here, so then I can just make it black as if it's carbon fiber whenever I want. Obviously leave the grill pieces. Left some pieces of the back bumper, the diffuser. And I'm gonna put a piece in the grill there, I mean the trunk. And then, lastly, we need to clean up some of this acne. So, get rid of some of these to reduce thermo heat. You only need 1 on this piece. Alright, good enough. And then, I'm going to space out the cockpit. Alright, that's pretty spaced out, I'd say. So, now we are going to turn this into the thick layer. So let's go at it. Shit. Alright, there's a lot of times that this bowl will happen because the game manages to forget where this thing is located. So, we're going to change up the material. Slide it in. It's already glued in. And back to the same material. All good there. Just how does this game do this? It's honestly awful. Conveyor belt. Make sure we remember that underbody piece. Get the back here. Serious? That piece slid in. This little tiny piece right here is black. Got some snoring people. Really? Crap. Okay. I want to capture this. It's not gonna let me. So then it'll just transform once I bring it back out. Alright. Now I want to save all of it. Sorry for the coughing. Alright, that's the layering. Step 14. Basic interior. Because I'm too cheap to make an actual properly structured interior, we're just gonna make something, you know? Guess this means I gotta make a proper seat too. Alright. And then I'm gonna start out with cardboard. Just bring it out to each of the areas. Alright, then from here. Slide it out to all the areas. And glue it in. Then what we're going to do is we're going to take one of these, slap it on there, and make it painted sheet metal. And because we plan on blacking out the interior, we're just going to have that all black. Now we're going to slide this in. Like, actually, before we do that, we want to make sure that our sides have nothing on it. So skim through. Alright, nothing. So, now, don't glue it just yet. Put the back one all the way out here. So now we have these two pieces glued together. But this piece, not yet. So we're going to get rid of the sticker here. I'm going to paint some parts, so this. Really, we only need to paint what's going to be visible from the window. Actually, no. Gonna do something even better. We're gonna delete the stuff that you can't really see. Well. Alright, that looks to be all good. Now what we're gonna do is make this black. Gonna get rid of a good chunk of these. Okay. Alright. Looks good. And then we're gonna put it back. Alright, relatively blacked out interior. Let's put it back. Now, yeah, I do see this, so we're gonna make this black as well. And there we go. Nice and dark. Number 15. All your tech and wheels. Alright. I've already done a video on how to do wheels, and as well as make a whole manual transmission.
I'm not gonna be doing it. That'll take ages and a half. So I'm just gonna
And speedometer. And gear select. And I'm gonna bring it down to the ground so I can measure up the speedometer to the marked location. That and that. And there's that. More layering. Man, that's fat. The color's awesome too. Alright. But it's right now pretty flat. Like your mama. No, not at all. But oh God. Okay, we're just sinking this whole hole even deeper. But obviously, it's pretty flat on the side, so we need to give it some detail. So, something like the hood here. Gonna bend that more towards the back, as well as this one. Bend it more towards the middle, I should say. Grill pieces, have them to the back, to the center. Center. And this grill piece should probably be brought back a little. Like that. And we got this piece right here, bend that in. Now obviously yours is going to be different because it's a different car. So, just do what you can, look at the picture that you have, and try and make the best out of it. Okay. Alright. And oh god, if something's really tiny, I mean not tiny, but really near the center, just get rid of it on the sides, so then it's only in the center. Now you really barely ever even see that. You know, that's good. Alright. And then about 6, the grill. We don't need that. Headlights. Put them in a little. Now, really, no one's going to see the stuff on the back, so you don't really need to touch that at all. Back here. On the back window here. Put that all the way in. On the roof as well. Even this little yellow piece we got right here. Bend that in too. Front window. All the way in. Alright. These pieces at the trunk. Pretty much gonna bend these almost all the way in. Wrong way. Put the taillight in a little. Maybe not that much. It's a little red. Whoop. Red pieces all the way in. The diffuser itself in about 4. And then this little piece down here on the side skirt. And about that much. And we're gonna bend these out maybe too. Give it a little bit of flared wheel wells. Alright, there's that. Now obviously you can go more into depth with that, but I tend not to. So that's looking really, really good.